Hello everyone. Today I've decided to do a little bit of exploring out in the nature. I'm going to try to find a feral cat that I saw yesterday on my way home in my driveway. It was like 10:30 and I see a little black lump in my driveway, and turns out it was a cat. So I'm gonna try and find it. I'm at the spot where I saw it last. It kind of just disappeared, and I feel like it probably ran in like this general direction. I googled what to feed cats because I don't have cat food. I don't own any pets. But I saw that sweet potato and chicken are good. So I cooked some chicken tenders and I have 2 baked sweet potatoes in my pockets. And I also got gloves just in case she's a little bit feisty. If, I could try to catch her and take her to the vet, then she's not gonna like bite me and give me rabies. Okay, so yeah, I'm not seeing any tracks on the ground except for my own, so I don't know. It's also kind of hard because a lot of the snow is melting. Into the forest we go. They look kind of old, and I don't think these look very cat-like. I feel like a longer-legged animal made these, but I don't know. I'll follow them and see. There's also not a lot of animals out right now. It's like 2, 1, 2, 6, 7. A lot of animals are in hibernation and they're like just waking up at this point. Also, I know the likelihood of me actually finding this cat are pretty slim because I saw her last night and now it's currently the next day. I did try to look for her or him. I tried to look for it at nighttime, but it was gone and I couldn't find it at night, so I'm hoping that its habitat is somewhere close by. Well, I'll come back with updates. Guys, I found some tracks that are kind of close by that look kind of fresh, okay? Well, not like my huge ones, but they look kind of fresh. So I'm gonna try and follow them, see where it takes me. Something that I don't understand is how larger animals like deer and moose, how they walk around, especially in the summertime, like in the forests. Do they just accept getting smacked in the face? Yeah, do they just accept getting hit in the face all the time and having limited range of movement around their habitat? Or do they just like stay in forested areas that aren't as close together, you know what I mean? Oh my god, like the male deer have antlers. Would it just get in the way of them walking? Do they ever get poked in the eyeballs when, like coyotes and stuff, and they're trying to hunt and they're running to catch their prey? Do they just like get smacked in the face all the time? Anyway, okay, I'm following these tracks. There's a lot of them around this general area. So maybe she's around here. I wish I had a machete, guys. Okay, BRB when I get past this clear. I've made it to a clearing. There's like a little pile of snow. I think maybe a cat, perchance, may have been playing in the snow. She could be anywhere right now. I was hoping to maybe find a habitat or something, but There are no animals out here right now. So yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures at least to get something out of this little hike. I think I ventured into my neighbor's property, but there's this structure up front, and I don't know what it is. It looks like a photo booth of some kind in the middle of nowhere. Get it. Now I really want to explore it, but I don't want to unleash some sort of forest curse. It's fine. I'm just curious what it is, because I'm pretty sure this is my neighbor's lake. Or not lake, my neighbor's pond. And this area is way more clear. A lot of tracks. Oh, it's just a little shed. Do you see these? I think these are more raccoon than anything, but they're animalistic. So maybe they're the cat, and they look pretty fresh. Try and follow these ones. Maybe they'll lead us to the cat. Who knows? Because the other ones, they look a little bit melted. So I'm thinking that they're probably way older. Now they're just getting mixed up with everything. There are so many animals that live here. All right, be back with an update soon. Guys, I got the crap scared out of me because I heard like a creaking sound, but it was actually the trees blowing in the wind. The trees are so dry that when the wind blows them, they kind of sound like a squeaky door hinge. I was also thinking about how, as I'm taking pictures, there are so many natural structures in the wild, you know, from trees falling down and being uprooted and all of that stuff, and how there's so much natural beauty in it. Seeing the shed on my walk was kind of eerie. A lot of horror movies and stuff, like, you think about that when you're walking out alone in the forest, but a lot of them talk about like human influences and things that are natural and sacred, like nature, and how one of the biggest things that make these movies so scary is how humans affect the natural balance of things and the consequences of that, and having to reap the repercussions of what we sow. And even just like seeing an abandoned shed in the forest, it's eerie. Like, you think, oh, that structure is haunted, it's out of place in this beautiful natural environment. There's so much wood and life, and you see like decaying wood in contrast to that, and it's decaying in a manner that's not natural. And yeah, and I think a lot of that fear comes from a place of guilt, because humans, you know, we have a place in nature, and we're not outside of that. And I think that a lot of people try to take us out of the context of our environment, but that's not true. You know, like, the coyotes are meant to be out here, but so am I. And there's really not much to be scared of other than what we make it out to be scary out here. But that being said, I am also a little bit scared of getting mauled by a coyote, but I don't think they're out here right now, and I trust that. Hopefully I'm not gonna get mauled, but yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was kind of a cool thought that pops in my head. Like, even this uprooted tree is probably home to a lot of bugs and animals in the summertime, maybe even now in the winter. And but that shed, it's just there, you know. It's dying in a way that doesn't really help the order of life and the you know, the dying of that tree, it's kind of made to be shallow in a way. And yeah, I just thought that was kind of sad. So yeah, I have not found the cat, unfortunately, and my phone is at 10%, so I'm gonna take a few pictures, head on back, and then I'll look around the border of my backyard for some signs, and I'm gonna leave my chicken where I saw the cat, and hopefully it comes back. But yeah. Guys, bad news, I didn't find the cat. I didn't think that I was gonna find it, but you know, might as well try. I did leave the chicken out in the spot that I saw it last, and like around the house and near the forest line. So hopefully if it does come back, it knows that this is a safe space. Yeah, kind of sad, but I got some nice pictures out of it. I ended up finding a little mini like stream behind my house, so that was pretty cool. And there's a lot of tracks around that area, so maybe in the summertime I can go and try to take some pictures of wildlife out there. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I went out farther than I ever have, mostly because of the lack of bugs, but yeah, it was really cool. I had a fun time. I'm gonna try to go back in the summertime and explore a little bit more. I found some more signs of human life back there. There was a rusted, I think like lawnmower or something. I accidentally went into my neighbor's yard and I found their like tent that they keep their four-wheelers in. So sorry about that, guys. I didn't touch anything, I swear. Just my footprints were left back there, so hopefully they don't care about that. But that's okay. Next time there's like this big field behind my house, so I want to try to go there maybe on the weekend. We'll see if I'm brave enough. Maybe I'll get one of my friends to come with me. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sad didn't find the cat, but hopefully it'll turn up and I can catch it and see if it's chipped. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye!